1, 2, 3.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
But she like the way I diddy bop. You beat that
Hey guys, it's Bella Young, and to start off the new year, I'll be interviewing DJ James Underwood.
DJ James Underwood. Need I say more? James Underwood is one of the best DJs out here, I feel.
He is a DJ with no bounds. He'll play anything from Nirvana to Drake to like SpongeBob intro. I'm about to throw on one of his mixes while you watch his interview. I hope you guys enjoy.
My name is James Underwood. People who know me call me Underwood. People that don't, DJ Underwood. 10 years at this point. Actually 11. When I was about 15, a friend of mine let me use his card so I could download this DJ app on my iPod Touch in high school. Remember those? Yeah. I still use it to this day. I fell in love with it. Only like songs I used to mix were like some Kanye songs, some Tyler songs, one Skrillex EP, and like 2 Dead Now songs I used to mix all the time. And that's why I was like, ooh, this is really fun. Good music choice and know how to count to 8. That's it.
What do you mean know how to count to 8?
If you can count to 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
And 6 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
You're getting ahead of yourself, but you had it though. But you still found a rhythm. It was off beat, but had its own rhythm.
That is the perfect way to describe myself.
Versatile. Versatile, that's the only way I can say it. Like people will say, yeah, I'm a little versatile, I can play everything, but can you play everything? One of my favorite mixes is taking Part in the USA by Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, Hit Me Baby One More Time, to One More Time by Daft Punk. That works almost every single time. There's a handful of them that like makes the audience go crazy. I do a lot with Blow Your Mind by Eve. That one's one of my favorites because like I get to play with like the there's so much you could do with those 4 notes. There's so much. It's all about that moment, you know what I mean? There's like one moment where the whole crowd is singing off that one transition you did. There's no feeling like better than that. Or like me playing my own song. They don't even know it's my own song, but they're going crazy to it. And I'm like, let's go. It's whatever I'm feeling. Like everything's really like visual for me. I kind of take everything in. So like I'll look at the album artwork as I'm scrolling really fast too, and it kind of clicks. I'm like, oh dude, I remember this album. And I'm like, well, what would be really funny or like what would be really cool that like the people will kind of fuck with, or even if they don't, if I think it's cool, I'm like, all right, cool. We're gonna run with this. I don't know. Kind of go off the flow of things and kind of pick and choose like what my audience is doing. Like there could be some guy like doing the Harlem Shake in the background. I'm like, all right, cool. If he likes that shit, I got him. Where we're at now is my main spot because I kind of got a lot more freedom to just play how the fuck I want to play. If you talk to me like as a person, like if I'm mixing right now, just give me like 2 seconds while I'm like focusing on like what I'm doing, and I'm like, all right, I'm free. Then I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? What do you need? What kind of song you want? I'm assuming it's a song request. It's more Bad Bunny, or you know, I'm like, I got you. But if you're like, hey, and I'm like this, working, I'm like, bro, my ears are occupied, I'm physically doing something right now, like give me 2 seconds, and I got you. And then like, play some of this, play some of this, play some of this. And I'll play their song, don't get it twisted, I don't mind it, but just don't be annoying with it. This makes me want to like play it less. It just takes me back. I love the way like music takes me back, you know? My philosophy is like never forget the kid in you. I'll throw on like some Migos and then like throw in some Hannah Montana directly afterwards and throw people off. People have like expectations of like DJs and stuff like that, but I'm like, you know what, just fucking play whatever you want, man. Have fun with it. Majority rules. Do you not like Hannah Montana? I mean, I do. There's your answer. They try to throw a butt for like, but like this is the problem. Like, you like Hannah Montana, right? But like, did you not watch it? Well, if you don't, well, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You'll probably like the next few songs I might play. I'll try to make sure I'll get to something you liked when you were a kid, unless you were a joyless asshole when you were young. Networking, okay, being in there. I think you should go like support your friends in like your field. And like I'm friends with all my bartenders here. Just paying attention, maybe even something they post on IG, I'm like, okay, like you're kind of feeling like this today. I'm gonna make sure I try to make you happy today by playing a song that you probably reposted months ago. That kind of helps me, one, stay in the game and just keeping up with what's going on, or my friend that might be DJing across the street, and I have like a group of friends with me. My friends go playing. I could probably get us in. Like, sure, let's go if he can get us in. And on top of that, my boy's playing, and he sees, oh, I brought 5 people, and he supported me. He's on the dance floor with them. Maybe I could bring him on one day because he's got a group of people that can come. He's lit, and I know he already knows how to DJ. So like, what can go wrong? You know what I mean? Just staying there and just maintaining that relationship with people. Because I think really just talking to people and just staying in the scene and going to support the people around you, it's the most incredible thing. It keeps you on your toes. Same reason. Even if you don't know them, go out and say, I've probably been here once and I like the vibe and DJ plays really cool music. Eventually, you might talk to the DJ. Before you know it, he might come to you and say, I like what you've been doing. You've been dancing to my set all night. I'm shouting you out. And it's like, oh yeah, you're lit as hell, dude. I DJ too. Oh, do you? Get my number. Maybe I could throw you on some time. And before you know it, bro, your time will come if you just stay with it, man. Just stay with it. Stay with it, man. We pay attention to who's out there like really working, who's out there really partying. And that kind of energy will make us say, yeah, they're cool, they're lit, I'm gonna give them a chance. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. Jones Undrwd, man. Jones Undrwd, River Deep. I could think of a lot of them. Adam Specific, DJ Moose. There's a lot of these guys out here that really inspire me, keep me on my toes. Nick Flash. It's really cool to see them give me all the inspiration I need, but like also be like technical DJ like Adam Specific, who's that come out of social. People don't know that man can like really like out DJ anyone out here. And just seeing him like really influence me. But someone I grew up with like DJ Moose. I think the only person I could say is like my real competition out here. No God. One of the best DJs like ever. He can do everything I could do and probably better. I remember I had met Jones Undrwd at this one party. It was called Weinstein, and he was just playing, just vibing out in his little corner, and I'm like, yo, these mixes are sick. He's playing like all these cool songs. I'm like, you know what? Let me go chat him up. I'm like, dog, I like this gear. At the time, I didn't have the gear, and I was like, yeah, man, I DJ too and stuff like that, and like, your mixes are really sick. He was like, oh yeah, man. He's like, I'm just chilling, just throwing in some songs. I'm like, nah, bro, I hear you out here. So I walk off, blah, 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 and I'm still dancing around, just, you know, doing me in the crowd, enjoying the music. And like a month later, the promotional group hit me up and they were like, yo, you have like a mix for us? I'm like, I don't, but I will make one for you. And so I sent them one in. I was nervous because I was like, I hate this mix, it's trash. But whatever, I sent it in. I was like, you know, this is the best I got for now. This is what I'm on. Here, take it. 2 weeks later, something like that, they hit me back up. They want you on this party, sent me the flyer. And I was like, bet, we gonna make shit shake. And so I played. It was a good time. They liked it and they kept having me on their monthly parties. And then I heard whispers about them doing this one R&B party, which is like a real staple for my career, honestly. It's been such an experience to be able to like be a part of that journey. Just me just having the strength, just talking to DJs and say, hey, I like your music. At the end of the day, and just being there with them. Like I just had dinner with them, just celebrating this year and this Christmas. That one moment just sparked a whole family for me, you know what I mean? So I'm grateful for that. Or like my friend River Deep, who I was introduced with to my friend DJ Prana. She's an amazing DJ. Actually, she just got me a gig today. And I'm just grateful for her. But she introduced me to my friend River Deep, who does like all these bass and dubstep shows. And like people see me out there, it's like, well, you like this music? I'm like, hell yeah, I like this music. I was a raver when I was like 15, dog. People don't know, like I was really into like the EDM scene growing up. I don't listen to a lot of music when I'm home. When I wake up in the morning, I'll listen to music to like get my day started. That kind of determines like what I'm feeling the rest of the day. Last night was good, and it kind of affects how I wake up in the morning. Like, damn, last night was good. I'm throwing some Drake while I brush my teeth. I ain't gonna be mad at it. Feeling like very like hyped. I'll probably put on some Fall Out Boy or some stupid shit, you know? Just to like get my day like really started. If I'm chilling, I'm like, all right, I got the day off. I'm gonna play some video games, some Doom, some Alchemist.
For the most part, you're at like hype areas. How do you do it on a bad day?
I have someone else do it for me. I'm just joking. It's a bad day, like, all right, I wasn't feeling that mix, but people will still come, dude, that set was amazing. I'm like, thanks, bro. And I'm like crying inside.
All right, if you're heartbroken per se, how the fuck?
Ooh, they feeling it. They gonna feel it with me. Let me tell you, I'm heartbroken. I don't get heartbroken like that anymore. They gonna feel it with me. I'm gonna be drunk by the end of the night. We gonna be singing and crying. We gonna listen to some Usher together. We gonna listen to some Keisha Cole together. Let me tell you. Whew. I like having that like emotional spark with people too. But like I also like to bring like a little joy that kind of hits. I like to bring back what really matters. Like if I'm playing some Keisha Cole, I'll probably like throw in like a joke mix. I'll put in the OT Genesis. Never knew that I was, you know what I mean? You gotta hit them with it. You gotta hit them with it. It's like, it's sad, but like, also like, damn, this is my shit. Cause we used to sing this shit as a kid. Like I like to just bring it back to like that inner you again, you know what I mean? Where you were at your purest form, and I think children are the purest thing, you know what I mean? That sounds weird as shit, but
True though.
it's true.
You would never yell at your younger you like you would yell at yourself now, so.
Facts. No printer. I'm all over Florida, but I'll travel to New York for anything. Like, I'll go to New York. I've been to Colorado. I think I want to play there, too, because like, we have a lot of bass music there, and I want to be able to do a set out there. Honestly, I want to play everywhere, but you can find me mostly in Delray, West Palm, and Fort Lauderdale. Ooh, craziest place I've DJ'd. Ooh, that's a good one. I think a yacht might be like the most fun places I've DJ'd, mainly because I was with my family. I've DJ'd inside like a crate before. It was like hoisted by a crane for like this charity event. I think that might have been the craziest place I've ever DJ'd. I was only there for like 3 hours, but like I'm afraid of heights, so it was still fun. There's a little disconnected, but like if the mix is strong enough, you can kind of feel it. You know when you're locked in. Do you ever see the movie Soul? What is it called? In the Zone? That's how I feel all the time. Honestly, you just gotta give me a second after I'm out the zone. Because when I'm locked in, bro, just don't talk to me. Like, I'm knob turning, man. Like, you not hear this blend? You not hear this mix right now? Like, it's going off. I'm playing drum and bass with Meek Mill. Like, what? If the song is long enough, you can get a conversation out of me. Or like a high five, or like, oh, I fuck with your vibe. Like, I like your outfit. I'm a big vibes person. If I fuck with your vibe, like off the rip, whether it be your outfit, you on the dance floor, or just who you are as a person, I could smell that on you. So I think socializing is pretty good and pretty easy. Just don't talk to me if you know I'm like really locked in. Don't ask for no song, or don't ask me if I want a drink, because I am locked in, baby. Check my Instagram out. I'm gonna be posting more content out. I'm a firm believer I make art, not content, but it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna feel like art, promise you. Shit, you could find me here at the OG. That's where we are. There's no sign around me, but we're at the OG, baby. I'm here Saturdays and Mondays. You can find me in West Palm on Thursdays, or Delray on Thursdays, depending on how I'm feeling. And call collect last Sunday of the month. Like and subscribe.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions for DJ James Underwood or me, comment down below. All our socials will be linked in the description below, so please be sure to check us out. Thanks for watching.
I love yours.
I feel like I'm complicating that so much. But there's a trash can right behind you. And we don't
Again? Yeah. It's haunting me at this point. Trash DJ. Holding rubbers in these denim pockets.
To the outro.
Take their phone and be like, the artist will take their phone to the DJ and be like, play this song. I'm like, I have a response back. I'll actually just tell them $100.
Wait. If you haven't checked out the Flavars interview, it's right here.
James is a beast. How much he gets better every time, you know, with ease.
This is gonna slap.